This is Gio. You're up to whatever it is you think you want to watch. To inform you.
Greetings. This is Geod, coming to you from a bunker underneath the city. We must interrupt whatever it is you think you want to watch to inform you of what you need to watch. The television. You know, I thought these were just a thing you spray painted and made stacks of them in art exhibits. But then I found out they can actually be used to air programming, such as that made by my co-conspirators, ELECTROSHOCKANDAWE. So I said, how do I get on there? Everybody crap about applying for a show, whatever. No time for all that. So we jacked the airwaves. We use a technology called AI, authentic ignorance, to take over the cable access television channels as needed. In fact, we've become so good at this process that we can pinpoint specific times and nobody can do anything about it. So from now on, we'll be coming to you every week, 3 times on 3 different channels, starting Mondays, 10 p.m. on Channel 11, Fridays, 10 p.m. on Channel 22, and Sundays, 11 p.m. on Channel 23. This will be all kicking off on October 6th. And we have some great programming for you, created here at ELECTROSHOCKANDAWE. First off, our talk show, reporting from Oddlandia. You'll get all sorts of information on music and culture, things happening around Portland, and meet many, many great individuals. Some people ask if we really hijacked the TV signals. Damn right. So I can claim out on this tower, doing the physical labor. The JD manages the technical aspects of the process.
For the love that's all is holy, hit the LD14, the SB12.
Over time, there are, of course, a few stayed with the true path and spread enlightenment, but they are precious and relatively few.
I'm Geod, as always, joined by my host, Gregory the Clown. Gregory the Clown?
The fuck do you want?
Who's back?
This is user time. Effectively and wisely.
Identify yourself. You're tuned into GI Television, Channel 503. You know what it is?
Rapping about being a weirdo. I heard that.
Shit, I guess.
Rapping about being a weirdo.
Hey, it is what it is. You know, people like it, people don't. I don't really give a fuck.
None of my damn business anymore. I'm doing the shit.
That's me. I'm Stephanie Strange. Don't forget it.
I think if you talk to older people like they're your age, they actually really like that. They like to feel like they're a part of it and they're not outcasted.
The utopian society where sex, drugs, and art are the core, not a frivolity as it was in the ancient times.
And it inspires me to beat my wife and kids.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm gonna give hella homeless people free drugs. My brain feels like a fried egg. Hey, fuck 12. It feels like a Friday, not a fried egg.
The younger generation are bad influence.
1. iPhone 20. Let's go.
And show that you like know what's up, and they they're happy to be there and they're happy to work with you, honestly.
Don't know what's up and don't get done for. That's looking for request for anybody, any age.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for the skill of the music. I'm going to get hold of you before I use it to show you how
Okay, thank you
credit
so
it properly.
much.
So. Identify yourself.
What's going on?
Tell them where they find you.
You can find me YouTube, Spotify, all that. So lit. Right here. So lit. S-O-L-I-T.
It's not just the name, it's the description. What's got going on? You tell Cable Access Hijack.
I'm freaky, and I like making music, and I like glitter, and that's my whole deal. That's it.
I know, just go check out Kyle, you know anything about this glitter.
Music.
Remember the performers that, though electronic and beat oriented, did fall under the umbrella of rap. Turned out to be one of the most exciting performers of the night.
We're back, take back, and khaki, rag ass, gonna get his first pass, trash, but then pulling out new bags, I'm getting some cash, I see man get flash.
Ropes. I will not. I am the truth, I will escape the hold. Hold on to hold, escape the hold. I will bend, they will say he never broke. So many flames when I escape the smoke. Escaping the smoke.
This is drugs.
What do you think about all the drugs that I took? I think it's simply time just smoking them nugs. And not all that other stuff that makes me fuck. And every 5 minutes need a flick on my dick, cause I'm getting dope sick. And you try, but you just can't get. This brings you up, this takes you down. Next thing you know, running crazy around the town. This your brain on drugs. This your brain on drugs. This your brain on drugs. This your brain on drugs.
We're gonna walk off.
You know, music journalism is vile, disgusting, cesspool. But I feel like if you really tried hard enough, you can make it worse. We'll test that theory with more episodes of reporting from Oddlandia. Also, we'll be wrapping up Odd PDX, a continuation of the Jodeci movie series. It takes place here in Portland. The final few episodes will be airing over the course of October, November, before we move on to Season 2, Odd Revolutions.
My time's not that valuable. I'll wait. Wait.
If you're here now, you better be my worm farmer.
I am, unfortunately.
I suppose you would like to express this in some long-winded statement.
I'd rather not waste my breath. I don't think you'd understand the complexity of taking care of worms anyways. Of loving a worm, of nurturing a worm, the importance of having a happy, healthy worm crawl in your ear. Some people just don't understand the value and importance of the worm. They just want to get fucked up. They just want a worm crawling in their ear, and they don't really care about the nuances of the process.
Some people don't understand the value and importance of getting fucked up. They don't know the nuances of the process.
Worms.
I knew it should be a festive homecoming. A joyous reunion. I should run into my friend's embrace, inquire as to shared interest, mutual acquaintances might be. That's strange. Familiar faces. People I know. And I have a feeling it's unfamiliar. Sinister. I steal my wits. Try to focus on the task at hand, for it's essential that it be completed to perfection. Still unshakable the sense that I'm not being welcomed back. It's like I never even left. It's me these people for the very first time. I'm supposed to introduce myself, but all I'm doing is spouting this incomprehensible nonsense.
What does that tell you?
That there's something about this visit to Portland that I don't understand.
also have some excellent specials coming your way. First up on the list is The Sky Turned Purple, a weird Portland rap documentary. You'll meet Mental Stamina, Crow, two of the first great experimental rappers I met here in town.
I spent a good deal of my life, about 3 decades to be precise, playing the most obscure forms of music conceivable. An old cohort and I set out on the long talked about plan to do some rap music. Then again, though it is rap that I do now, the most popular form of music in the world, when I do it, it comes out like this.
Get down feather and faux fur. Give me a wig up, not the cake. I'll skip the bake. Just take the weight. How much money your tour make? Where's your merch table?
Then, with a little warning, 2 absolutely amazing and completely unique, freaky-ass rappers appeared. Each of them nothing like the other, but for sure weird.
You can call it whatever you want. Mental stamina.
But when I met Crow, let's just say she has her own brand of weird.
Season. Everybody's got a season. Then you're about to be a demon. You're about to be eating souls right out of the rib cage of the weakness, the weekend, the innocent, the problem child, the one that you can always stay in denial for.
But I say, so many men, so many men, so many men in the end. So many men in the end. I killed one man, but I say, so many men, indestructible attitude with $1 million price on my head.
After closing out the show, we walked all together out the doors to find a beautiful, eerie, purple sky.
Open, wide, looking like the doctor gonna creep up inside. It's you ready, better be ready for this hiding right behind all this deer skin, deer behind the headlights. Yeah, I'm about to rear end your rear end, cause this is what you be hearing. Something near and dear to me is nearness. Really keep it clear, keep it pure, keep it uninterferent. Yo, capture interference. Capture interference.
So you're sitting on your hands in your whale wine white, threaded the needle to stick it in your eye. Really hard to tell why you don't want to die. One little job you had to see a guy try. If over a cotton was the last time you kissed, make a list of every time you raise your fist and cut it up. Avoid as real as you navigate and steer. Saying this now, I'm saying this is here.
Thank you, Zoe Zach.
Yeah, that shit was dope.
Well, it has begun.
Yeah, that shit was dope.
You know, when they say keep Portland weird, I still say, Portland, you've got a ways to go. Gee, TV. The Portland Cable Access Hijack. We jacked it.
Some people ask if we really hijacked the TV signal. Damn right. That's why I have to climb out on this tower, doing the physical labor, while JD mans the technical aspects of the process.
For the love that's all this holy, hit the LD14. The SB12. Right above the tracker power. What's wrong with you? Do it now. It's crucial.
Then they say, "Are you steal something that anybody in the public can get for free?" Don't get it. I don't want to put my shows on anything somebody offered me. Stealing part. Let's get 75% of the project.
Was that sir else isn't it sees shall slime ihnes
Should do no one. You still on Castro Masker for nice beat. There in business up. Yeah, is you. Says the runners. Oh, beach for the star we are on the jersey there. She's the skull base for your focus. Some me whip here us.
sure shall of us is in her full.
Som som si. Sorts nam så sin och sin. Sorts nam si då. Whiskel il va klaus escaler. Skal be. Schwani khni. Lord no kila modanu. Vergeta. Ja, dann ist das. Ich kann da nur sehen. Ah, dann ist die.
Taking turns, chemical burns,